Hi, I'm Rebecca and I'm here with Arturia to show you our new Matrix Brute synthesizer. And what this is it's a 3-oscillator synthesizer, entirely analog. The first 2 oscillators are the same things that we use in our Brute synthesizers, our other ones, the Mini Brute and Micro Brute. They're pretty simple. They have 4 different waveforms. One of them is a sub, and there are 2 of them and they are exactly the same. The third one is a simpler, it has 4 wavelengths that you can't really go through, and it's in combination with an LFO, and they work at that at the same time. There's also 4 different noise settings that you can use, white, pink, red, and blue. And all of this can be filtered through the mixer, and you can choose which one of our 2 filters that you can use, because there are 2 filters. The first is a Steiner Parker. It's an updated version of what we use in our older Brutes, so this is really an updated Brute. The second one is a ladder filter, and you can choose which one it's going to, whether it is one, the other, or both of them at the same time, and just turn the knob to see how much you want in. There's also an external input on the back so that you can insert an external instrument as well. And these filters can run in parallel or in series with one another. There are 2 LFOs down here. Both of them have 7 waveforms that you can use. So there's even on this section, there is so much sound design that you can do. We even have an audio modulation center over here, which is really just frequency modulation through the different oscillators and the noise. It is not like polyphonic yet, but it does have the option to be paraphonic with the 3 oscillators. So that is really awesome. We have 3 envelopes. The first 2 are pretty standard ADSR, and the last one is a DADSR, so you can have a delay and have it just come in gradually. And as the name implies, it does have a giant matrix on it. This is a 16 by 16 matrix. You have the ins over here and the outs over here, so you can just route whatever it is that you want to something else on the top. There are 4 that can be assignable later on if you just want to press one and turn a knob. And there are 12 CV in and outs on the back of it, so that you can route it out to external gear or patches on the outside of that. The Matrix actually has 3 settings. The first is the modulation, the second is actually a 64-step sequencer. And what this is as you can see, every 4 steps, or every 4 lines, is going to be the actual step. And then above that you can place an accent on any of these. You can create a slide so it slides from one note to the other. Or you can actually route something through the mod. As you can see, there's a sequence mod over here, so you can route that to somewhere else and control it, which step you want that on over here. And the knob controls how much modulation you want in it. There's also presets. We have 256 spots for presets within it. Some of them will have some presets that we have made beforehand. Right now there aren't any, but they are all assignable, so you can save your own presets, and that's pretty awesome. Over here we have all of the controls for the sequencer, so that you can control whether it's quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, things like that. You can control the rate. You can turn it into an arpeggiator if you wanted to. And that's all down here. And we also have analog effects. So we have a delays and chorus and some other great features over there. So this product is going to be out in late spring, I'm going to say, and it's going to be less than $2,000. Still to be decided, but any questions?